Surveillance is the French word for watching over.
The purpose of surveillance is to monitor changing information, situations or environments.
The most common form is CCTV. There is roughly 4.2 million CCTV cameras in Britain. One camera to 14 people.
Different types of surveillance: low tech and high tech.
Low tech being pen and paper documenting happenings, for example, keeping track of registration plates on car parks.
High tech being cameras, tracking devices such as tags which ensure social behaviour.
Other high technologies which relate to surveillance are web browser history and caller monitoring.
Positives of surveillance helps the government and law enforcement in prevention or investigation of criminal activity and ensuring social behaviour. If, for example, a shop has CCTV cameras and a customer shows inappropriate or abnormal behaviour, security guards can act fast and approach this person before they act on their intentions. Or in other cases, someone could have already committed a form of antisocial behaviour and the shop owners can then inform the police to use this footage and track the suspect down.
This helps the world stop and solve crime, which is something a lot of people would agree is a good reason for surveillance. But how far would we go to stop crime but lose our personal space and freedom?
Soon you could be watched everywhere you go in the UK, even where the cameras can't see you. All your emails, texts and phone calls will be monitored under a new anti-terror spy plan. The government will know which websites you visit. It will even snoop on your private Facebook messages. No matter who you are,
the negatives of surveillance are mainly the invasion of people's privacy. These days people know when you're online, what websites you're on, who you call or phone or text. A number of civil rights groups along with privacy groups have expressed their concern about the continual increase of surveillance monitoring.
Motion tracking devices are used on a platform which people can walk on. It creates virtual social boundaries in the form of lines around people, but as soon as they touch, the boundaries disappear.
The London Bridge was rigged with motion sensors and monitored the different colours projected dependent on people's visible Bluetooth.
The designer also came up with the idea of tracking colours of vehicles passing by in London and made street lights that changed according to the individual colours.
A spotlight shines on pedestrians walking by and two cameras positioned on the roof guided a pole-mounted robot which moves and interacts with people. The designer believes surveillance is less evil and thinks more of a follow spot which is on a stage, making people the focus of attention.
Surveillance is a good idea. We need to keep a watch on everyone. There needs to be some sort of like law.
It's pretty good. Stops stops people killing people and stuff.
It's a bit too controlling, I think, sometimes.
Surveillance is a good thing because it can
on the wrong hand.
be
limits in our
used in our
activities and
society
have no
to protect
political
vulnerable
or
people,
personal freedoms.
especially in criminal situations such as when they're being mugged or robbed.
Well, it could
and,
be used
you can
in a
use
good way
surveillance
to see if a crime's going on in
catch
shops
the
and stuff.
perpetrators of such a crime.
But then I
And
suppose it's a bit
if
of
there
a
wasn't, then
invasion
people
of your
would probably
privacy.
do whatever they wanted.